Today, we're diving into the world of natural phenomena that will leave you speechless. From the shimmering illusions of the desert to the frozen fortresses of the poles, our planet is a treasure trove of breathtaking events. Join us as we journey across continents and delve into the science behind these wonders of nature. Tell me why we see mirages. Our first stop takes us to the heart of the desert, a place of scorching sun and endless horizons. Here, amidst the dunes, a curious phenomenon takes hold, the mirage. As the sun heats the air just above the ground, it becomes less dense than the cooler air above. When light passes through these layers, it bends, creating a distorted image that tricks the eye. The shimmering pools of water we often see in the distance are reflections of the sky, bent downwards by the hot air near the ground. Mirages remind us that even in the harshest environments, beauty can be found in the most unexpected places. Tell me why glaciers are blue. From the scorching deserts, we journey to the icy realms of glaciers, vast rivers of ice that carve their way through mountainous landscapes. These frozen giants hold a secret within their depths, a mesmerizing blue hue. As snowflakes fall and accumulate, they trap air bubbles within their crystalline structure. Over time, the weight of the accumulating snow compresses these air bubbles, leaving behind dense, tightly packed ice. This dense ice absorbs almost all colors of the light spectrum except for blue, which is scattered back to our eyes. Glaciers are not only visually stunning, but also vital indicators of our planet's health. Tell me why some lakes are pink. Our next destination takes us to a landscape that seems almost otherworldly, a lake tinged a vibrant shade of pink. One such lake, Lake Hillier in Australia, has captivated visitors for centuries with its bubblegum pink hue. The secret to its unusual color lies in the microscopic inhabitants that thrive within it: algae. These algae produce a pigment called beta-carotene as a form of sunscreen, protecting themselves from the intense sunlight. Beta-carotene, the same pigment that gives carrots their orange color, is released into the water, creating the stunning pink hues we see. These pink lakes serve as a reminder of the incredible diversity of life on Earth. Tell me why it gets colder at higher altitudes. Our journey now takes us upwards, ascending to the towering heights of mountains, where the air is thin and the views are breathtaking. As we climb higher, we experience a noticeable drop in temperature. The air we breathe is warmed primarily by the Earth's surface, not directly by the sun. As we ascend, the air becomes thinner, meaning there are fewer air molecules to absorb and retain heat. This is why, even on a sunny day, the peaks of high mountains are often covered in snow and ice. The relationship between altitude and temperature plays a crucial role in shaping our planet's climate and ecosystems. Tell me why geysers erupt. Our next stop takes us to a landscape where the Earth seems to come alive, the geothermal wonders of geysers. These erupting fountains of boiling water and steam are a testament to the immense heat that lies hidden beneath our feet. Geysers occur in areas where volcanic activity has created underground reservoirs of superheated water. As rainwater seeps down through cracks in the Earth's crust, it encounters these magma-heated reservoirs. Eventually, the pressure exceeds the weight of the overlying water and rock, causing the geyser to erupt in a spectacular display. These eruptions showcase the dynamic forces that shape our planet. Tell me why mushrooms grow in circles. Our journey now takes us to the forest floor, where we encounter a phenomenon that seems straight out of a fairy tale: rings of mushrooms, often referred to as fairy rings. These rings have fascinated humans for centuries. These enchanting formations are the result of the fascinating life cycle of fungi. The mushrooms we see above ground are just the fruiting bodies of a much larger organism, the mycelium, which grows underground. This network can spread over large areas. When a mushroom spore lands in a suitable environment, it germinates and sends out hyphae in all directions. These thread-like structures explore the soil. When conditions are right, the mycelium sends up mushrooms along the outer edge of its growth, creating the characteristic ring shape. This process can take years to form a perfect circle. Fairy rings remind us of the hidden beauty and complexity of the fungal world, a world that thrives beneath our feet. Tell me why clouds float. Our gaze now turns skyward to the ever-changing canvas of clouds, those fluffy white formations that drift effortlessly across the sky, painting a serene picture. Clouds are composed of tiny water droplets, or ice crystals, depending on the temperature and altitude, creating a diverse array of cloud types. These droplets and crystals are so small and light that they are easily suspended in the air by rising warm air currents. As warm, moist air rises from the Earth's surface, it cools and expands, causing the water vapor to condense around microscopic particles, forming the clouds we see. This delicate balance between gravity and upward air movement is what allows clouds to seemingly float effortlessly across the sky. Clouds play a vital role in regulating Earth's climate, reflecting sunlight back into space, trapping heat, and transporting water around the globe, ensuring the distribution of moisture essential for life. Tell me why the Sahara is expanding. Our journey now takes us to the largest hot desert on Earth, the Sahara, a vast expanse of sand dunes, rocky plateaus, and unforgiving sun. The Sahara is expanding, its southern edge creeping southward at an alarming rate. This desertification is driven by a complex interplay of climate change and human activities. Rising global temperatures are altering rainfall patterns, leading to prolonged droughts and reduced vegetation cover. Human activities such as deforestation, overgrazing, and unsustainable agricultural practices are also contributing to the problem. The expanding Sahara has profound implications for the millions of people who live on its fringes. Tell me why lava glows red? Our next destination takes us to the heart of volcanic activity, where molten rock known as lava erupts from the Earth's depths in a fiery spectacle. Lava, fresh from the Earth's mantle, can reach temperatures exceeding 1,000 degrees Celsius. As lava heats up, its atoms become energized, causing their electrons to jump to higher energy levels. When these electrons fall back down, they release energy in the form of light. The color of the light emitted by an object depends on its temperature, with lava emitting light primarily in the red and orange part of the spectrum. Lava's glow is a testament to the extreme temperatures and dynamic processes within our planet. Tell me why we experience rainbows after rain. Our final stop takes us to a familiar yet always breathtaking sight, the rainbow, an arc of color that paints the sky after a rainstorm. This natural phenomenon has fascinated humans for centuries, inspiring countless myths, legends, and even scientific curiosity. Rainbows are formed by the interaction of sunlight and water droplets in the atmosphere. When these two elements meet, they create a spectacular display of colors that can stretch across the entire sky. When sunlight enters a raindrop, it bends, separating the white sunlight into its different wavelengths, or colors. This bending of light is known as refraction, and it is the first step in the creation of a rainbow. These separated colors then reflect off the back of the raindrop and are refracted again as they exit the droplet. This double refraction and reflection process is what gives the rainbow its distinct and vivid colors. The order of the colors in a rainbow is always the same: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. This sequence is a result of the different wavelengths of light being bent by different amounts. Rainbows remind us that even after the darkest of storms, beauty and hope can emerge, painting the sky with a promise of brighter days ahead. They serve as a symbol of resilience and the enduring wonder of nature. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about these incredible natural phenomena, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating content. From the shimmering illusions of mirages to the fiery glow of lava, our planet is a never-ending source of wonder and inspiration. Until next time, keep exploring the world around you and never lose your sense of awe at the marvels of nature.